We all sort of know tit for tat was the theoretical gold standard for success in these repeated interactions.
Yeah. For a long time, yeah. It's simple, it's effective. You cooperate, they defect, you punish.
But that's the thing, isn't it? Those classic strategies, they only really scratched the surface. Human intuition, basic math, it was all limited to a very short memory.
Just one step back, usually. And the vast, unexplored strategy space that was left on the table, I mean, it was impossible for traditional methods to really map out.
So for today's deep dive, we're unpacking how multi-agent reinforcement learning, MRL, just blew that door wide open.
Exactly. And how it discovered a truly dominant strategy for social interaction. Memory 2, bilateral reciprocity, or MTBR for short.
Okay, so let's get into the framework they used. They set up a multi-agent Q-learning system, and the key was enabling agents to have longer memories.
Two-step memory, specifically, and that's a huge leap in complexity.
But it wasn't just about memory, was it? The optimization goal was different.
That's the crucial part. They weren't just training for pure selfishness. The agents had this dual objective.
Okay.
First, maximize your relative advantage over opponents, so, you can't be easily cheated.
Makes sense. Don't be a pushover.
But second, and this is key, also maximize your own total payoff. And that encourages cooperation. It pushes you toward a better overall result for everyone.
So it's both robust and kind of socially beneficial.
Precisely. And they really battle-tested it. MTBR was trained against a whole pool of adversaries.
Like the classics, I assume, like Wednesday lose shift.
Oh, yeah, but also some really nasty ones.
Yeah.
Highly exploitive, zero-determinant strategies, which are designed just to manipulate your score.
Wow. So it had to be really tough to survive that kind of training ground.
And that's what led to its discovery. Because
Okay.
it has that two-step memory, its behavior is so much more nuanced than just immediate tit-for-tat.
Okay, so let's break that down. The big one seems to be this idea of forgiveness.
Right. If MTBR cooperates in the first round and the other player defects, MTBR will still...
Wait, hold on. It cooperates again? It just forgives him?
Yeah.
That sounds so risky.
It sounds risky, but it's genius. That's the first big rule. This strategic, immediate forgiveness completely bypasses the retaliatory trap that TFT falls into.
Where they just get locked in this endless punish cycle.
Exactly. An inefficient loop where no one ever really wins. MTBR uses that second round to try and establish mutual cooperation right away.
Fascinating. So if forgiveness is step one, what happens if both agents get stuck in a rut? Say, 2 rounds of just mutual defection.
That's the second key rule, cycle breaking.
Recall break.
If both players have defected for the last 2 rounds, MTBR breaks the pattern. It unilaterally switches to cooperate. It forces a move back toward a higher payoff.
It's actively trying to fix the relationship.
It is. That ability to forgive an initial split and break a deadlock is its evolutionary edge.
You know, this kind of high-level strategy adaptation relies on some serious computation. And speaking of applying that kind of power, we want to thank our sponsor.
If you need help with AI training, automation, or uncovering where agents can make the most impact for your business or personal life, you should check out Embersilk. That's embersilk.com for all your AI needs.
So back to MTBR. How does it actually do when you put it out in the wild, so to speak, in these large evolving populations?
It's a dominant force. It eventually takes over the population, even when it's up against highly complex rivals.
But here's the really amazing part for me. It's what it does for the collective.
Yes. The introduction of MTBR significantly increases the average payoff of the entire population.
So it's not just about one agent winning, it's lifting everybody up.
It drives the whole system toward a more prosperous state. And this holds true across different games, too. Prisoner's Dilemma, Stag Hunt, and on different network structures. It proves how robust it is.
So AI didn't just find a slightly better way to win. It uncovered a core principle this. Memory 2, bilateral reciprocity.
That's both resilient to exploitation and actively raises the collective social payoff. It really shows us that technology can help guide systems toward harmony and, collective benefit.
Which makes you think, doesn't it? The discovery of MTBR suggests that maybe the best strategies for our own complex social interactions won't come from our limited intuition, but from systems that can explore this huge space of possibilities. What other beneficial social principles could AI uncover for us next?
If you enjoyed this deep dive into strategic evolution, please subscribe to the show.
And hey, leave us a 5-star review if you can. It really does help get the word out. Thanks for tuning in.